Okay, Dad.
Also, those of you that are watching on the live Ustream app, or be seeing many pictures later today, the old Rick and Bubba University shirt has been a biggie, but
I like that one.
We just put
The
out
old blue.
the old navy blue version
I like old blue.
of Rick and Bubba University. I like this.
Yeah.
I like this shirt.
I like
I'm
old blue.
Wearing it for the first
A little
time.
jealous of it.
All right, Bubba, we've talked about on the program before. You and I both, and I don't know why. I mean, I don't know if it's genetics or things that people keep bringing up. You and I, we have massive calves,
Right.
And
mine's from exercise.
yes, it is.
Getting up every day.
I was about to say constant exercise, and so those middle of the night calf cramps.
Ooh. I don't have a lot of them.
God,
that's tough.
But I had one last night, Rick. May have been one of the top two ever.
I get them all the time.
That thing, I know I felt so good, and I was sleeping so good, and I dreamed I was walking through the woods, and all of a sudden I stepped in a hole, and that thing hit me. And Rick, I thought I'd been shot by a .22, a snake had bit me, or I was attacked by a dog. I didn't know what happened.
When that thing wads up into a ball right there in your calf, it's a
Rick, it's not one of those where you try to kind of work it out. I threw the covers off, and I'm trying to get my foot on the floor and straighten it out.
Now, do you have your CPAP
and
on
I'm
the
tangled.
time?
Don't get ahead of me, Mickey Dean. I
Okay.
got the CPAP hose, and I'm trying to navigate through that thing, and it gets hooked on the headboard, and you're trying to. I mean, it's a mess.
no.
It's a mess.
Did you have to go catcher's mask?
Oh yeah, I came out of that thing like it was a pop. Where is it? And I got my foot on the floor, and man, it's fighting. I mean, it ain't letting go.
Ooh.
And Betty's like, "You all right? You all right?" She thought there was a burglar in the house.
Sure. Well, you know what it is because you think there's.
I thought a stranger had my leg.
Right. Well, if you have these calf cramps or leg cramps in the middle of the night, you always hope that what I call the different levels. What I call level 1 is I can walk it off.
Yeah.
If I get up and start moving, it'll release.
Level 1 is it's there, and you flinch a little bit. You think just relax, and it eases up.
It's horrible.
You ever panic and try to change the position of your foot so it won't kick full in off? Oh, here it comes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And Rick, I got on the floor, and I'm trying to figure out what to do. And of course, I've been highly trained by Tracy Causey. I don't know if you know that or not.
I do know Tracy.
Yeah.
That I should take mustard for that. Right. So unfortunately, I don't keep mustard on the bedstand.
You
So
need to start.
I had to limp to the kitchen. And you're trying to get through the house and get there. And
Picture that, y'all.
And I take that mustard, and I look like Dumb and Dumber. I am squirting that stuff in my mouth. I got it all over my face.
Yeah.
And hey, that thing won't let go. It is
So
killing.
you had
me.
level 4. Level 4 is when no matter what you do, it won't turn loose.
I mean, I was
and you start to
screaming.
kind of panic, thinking, "Is this the rest of my life?"
Yeah. Something got to give.
Right.
And I tried some other tricks that we do.
Mustard didn't do it?
Mustard didn't do it
Or
like
just
it's
took a long
always
time?
done it before. I mean, usually I have real good luck with mustard. I mean, just one
Yeah, I do too.
little pop, and hey, she's gone. No, not last night. This one was fighting. This is a tough one.
Yeah, I call that one a level 4 pickaxe.
You know what?
Level 4 pickaxe is that you've been laying there in the bed and you really feel like a guy walked in with a pickaxe and he came roundhouse down and right into your calf.
You know the thing I think is so aggravating about a cramp, I don't think, long term it's deadly or anything, but it's your body turning against you and you have no control over it. That's what makes me mad.
Really, it's
It's
really,
like I fed you. Come on.
It's the same feeling you get, God forbid, when you vomit. It's like a calf vomit. I mean, because your body's doing something you can't make it stop. You know what I mean? And it goes out of control. Now my wife found, because she knows I struggle with this from time to time. I think it's Whole Foods, or as my daughter who's working now calls it whole paycheck.
Yeah.
But I think it's Whole Foods. Hey, because it's earthy in here, we charge you more. But anyway, she found these little capsules, and maybe Tracy Causey. Now, see, Tracy's pretty tricky on me. He told me the answer was Tabasco sauce. I realize now I'm the butt of a joke.
All right.
But anyway,
Now, Rick, you know what I did? Now, I went to my second level. I went and got Pedialyte.
He'll
and I started
pull the
down in that.
Pedialyte. Oh, yeah.
it takes too long.
It's got to be great. Yeah.
Oh,
Then
it
he got
was
some
great.
Destin out. Put it on.
Well,
Sure.
and Hams and I were talking about this. Tracy doesn't like Pedialyte, doesn't like the way it tastes, and there's a difference.
Well, he's a grown man.
In the name brand. Right. In the name brand.
Right.
This is medicinal. This is medicinal.
A little baby don't like the way Miller Lite tastes either. You know what I mean? Yeah, right. Yeah.
It's an acquired taste.
Right.
Trust me.
But there's a big difference in Pedialyte.
He also doesn't like Similac. I checked with him.
Right. No, I don't do it. I'm out on that.
He doesn't want his peas to be green mesh. He actually eats whole peas now.
But hey, that Pedialyte's good stuff. Yeah. So, but the brand name is different from everybody's knockoff brands. It tastes totally different. Right. And the only one we had was some knockoff brand. But I went and I started hitting it, giving that.
Well, may I
my
suggest?
calf is so sore right now.
Oh yeah, I've had that.
Killing me.
Is my wife found it's a little capsule about this big, and it has on it something, and I can see in the big letters I can say leg cramps. And I guess it has in pill form whatever we're trying to get out of these other things we're trying. And I found those to be incredibly effective. As a matter of fact, if I feel like I've kind of had a day where my legs feel a little bit tired or run a little hard, I'll go ahead and take one before I go to bed.
Well, I had been given.
I'm rogue out there.
I had been given.
Yeah, that's it. That's the product right there.
Rick, that's Beano.
No, it's not. The one right there. That right there.
Oh, it's called
Leg Cramps PM. By who? What's the brand?
Highlands?
No, Church of the Highlands doing everything.
Got their own brand.
Got their own leg cramp medicine.
You can really lay it.
So Rick, I
on
was
the back.
given,
On the back, it's got the plan of salvation.
I was given by a college team this stuff to try. It looks it's a little bitty bottle. It's what the name of it's not important to try out for cramps. So I knew you were supposed to squirt it out and put it where the cramp was. It's a topical thing. Mm-hmm. But when they called me to ask me how it was doing, I told them it had a terrible taste, and they didn't know what to do.
Oh, boy.
That's good. Hey, go get you some of this. Straight up.
Bubba, can of pickle juice, too. Look at right here.
Well, but pickle juice.
I know you love that.
You ever had morning mouth and throw pickle juice in there? Mustard's bad enough.
Yeah.
Straight mustard when you got morning mouth, pretty rough.
Yeah. Middle of the night, it's real rough.
That's why I prefer those little pills. They're better.
But, man.
HYLANDS.
All right, we'll be back.
Us athletes get those things every now and then.
Yep. That's it. I tell you what ramped mine way up if you ever get on any of those those drugs for cholesterol.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. All right, we'll be back. More Rick and Bubba next.
Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba.